매일매일 they repeat. 달려가 tell. Okay, so 울려라. What is 울리다 verb? I think we went through this verb before. 울리다. 울리다 verb. Look up the verb. This is to ring. I think it could also mean to make somebody cry. In this case, it's ring. 울다 by itself is cry. 울리다 can be make somebody cry. In this case, based on the context, it sounds like ring, bell, right? 눌러봐. So la at the end, that is like commanding. 눌러봐. This is the second part. Two verbs are connecting together. Yeah, 알람을 울리다. Yeah, ring the alarm, right? 맞아요. 누르다 verb plus 보다 together. As you know, 누르다 plus 보다. 보다 is used with another verb. It means something else. Try to do something, right? That's good. So try to 누르다. 누르다 is press. Okay? So try to press. We don't know what it is. Maybe something is ringing. Try to press. 우리가 매일 달려가. Verb here, 달려가. 달리다 plus 가다. 달려가다. When 가다 is used with another verb, it's in progress. So 달려가다, what is it? 달리다 is to run. Run in progress. So you can just picture somebody's running. In moving motion. Who runs? 우리가. 가 is subject particle. 우리. That's we. We run 매일. 매일, every day. This is pretty simple paragraph because we have a lot of repetition in English. So, ring the bell, I guess. Try to press the bell. We run every day. Okay, so I'm gonna play this part. Which one? Running in lives. Maybe. Based on the context, I don't know exactly what it is. It doesn't give me enough context. Maybe running lives, or it's literally running it. I'm not sure. So 달리다 has different meanings, like when you're drinking. For those of you who are the age of drinking, some are underage, but we also say 달리자, let's run, as in let's start drinking. So let's run until the end, you know, just drink up type thing. So based on the context, I don't know exactly, but we know we run every day. So I'm gonna play this part, number 1. Actually, let's go to the second. So this is the second part. 그렇군요. 뜨거운 불길 속에 내 몸을 던져. 입술이 바짝 마른 놈 뒤로 빠져. Everybody wanna be? 지금 우리 뛰지는 않지. 품위를 지켜. So the first part, this is one sentence. 뜨거운 불길 속에 내 몸을 던져. So main verb is at the end. 던지다. 던지다. Look up the verb. 던지다. 그래요? 헨리 씨 반갑습니다. First time being on this live chat, right? Are you also from New York? or best friend from somewhere. So 던지다 is throw, right? So throw what? Object, 내 몸을. throw 내 몸을, my body. throw myself, you can think. throw myself, so throw my body into where? Inside 불길. 불길, 불 has a meaning of fire. 길 is way, right? Fire way. Think of it as flame. Fire road, like Shelley said, fire road. Think of it as flame holding together. Two nouns are combined. Inside the hot flame. 뜨겁다 verb conjugated to 뜨거운 adjective describing the flame. Throw my body inside into hot flame. 입술이 바짝 마른 놈 뒤로 빠져. So this is one sentence as well. 빠지다 verb. What's 빠지다? 빠지다 is to slip out. Okay? 빠지다. Slip out where? So you can think of it, oh, is the 입술 slips out or something else? This is the subject, but is it related to this main verb? We're gonna find out. Slips out where? 놈 뒤로, behind the guy. 놈 is guy as more like slang way. 이놈, this 이놈. Sounds like older person is telling younger person like you. Okay. So the guy, behind the guy, what kind of guy? 마르다. 바짝 마르다. 바짝. 바짝. It's very much. 바짝 has many different meanings. It could be based on the context. Either quickly or 바짝부터. Gather closely. 바짝부터. Or 바짝 in this case, very much. Very much 마른 놈. 마르다 has different meanings as well. 마르다, either to be dry or skinny. You can tell somebody 말랐어 means to be skinny. Oh, so without looking at these lips, we know it's very skinny man, right? But however, where does this go? Lips. Is lips related to this verb adjective? I think so, because lips doesn't slip out. So lips, 입술, 이 subject particle related to 마르다. This is adjective, right? So this whole thing is adjective clause to describe the guy. The guy that lips are dry very much. 입술이 마르다 means very nervous about something. You know, when you're nerve-wracking, your lips are like getting dry, right? Dried up. So that's why. Slip out behind the guy whose lips are very much dry. Okay? Everybody wanna be? 지금 우리 뛰지는 않지. There is comma. Think of it that way. 품위를 지켜. 지금 우리 뛰지는 않지. I pronounce it as CH. 않지. Right? I don't pronounce H here. 않지. So, 뛰지는 않지. They're connected. 뛰다 verb. 지 않다 is a negation. 는 is as for. It's just snuck it in. As for. Comparison. You can just say 뛰지 않지. G ending confirmation. So 뛰다가 뭐예요? What is 뛰다? Look up the verb 뛰다. Lips lyrics mean? Is it just a case of being weird? 아, 입술이 바짝 마르다. Did somebody imagine when you're nerve-wracking, your mouth gets dry, lips gets dry. So I think the guy figuratively saying the guy is nervous or scared about the situation in this hot flame. 안녕하세요, 로렌 씨. 반갑습니다. First time here? Or the second time? So figuratively, the guy who's scared. The guy whose lips are very much dry. Slip out behind the guy. Okay? So 지금 우리 뛰지는 않지. So 뛰다 is to run. Who? 우리. We don't run. 지금. Now. Right? 반갑습니다, 로렌 씨. 어디에서 왔어요? Welcome to our community. So 지금, do you remember? We talked about 이제 versus 지금. 지금 is now. 이제 is now for transition. So we don't run now. 품위를 지켜. 지키다 verb. 지키다가 뭐예요? What 지키다? Keep, maintain, 품위. Object particle, right? 품위. Or protect, or keep, maintain. 품위, look up the word, this is a noun. 품위 is dignity. We don't run because they wanna look like they're cool. We keep our dignity. Even though probably this is what they're thinking, right? This second line, they want to slip out behind the guy who's scared. But everybody wanna be like that. But, I'm assuming we don't run now because we wanna maintain our dignity. So should I go back to translation? 뜨거운 불길 속에 내 몸을 던져. Throw myself, my body into the hot flame. 입술이 바짝 마른 놈 뒤로 빠져. Slip out behind the guy whose lips are dry very much. 지금 우리 뛰지는 않지. We don't run now. 품위를 지켜. Keep dignity. Okay. So this is the third part. Okay. 느낌이 와. 날 따라와. 모두가 내 뒤에서 줄지어 와. 모든 게 다 완벽하니까. 점점 떨지 말고 입꼬리 올리고. 니키. No, when I look at all the K-pop bands, they all look pretty. Whether guys or girls doesn't matter. They all look pretty. 느낌이 와. Verb here, 오다, right? 오다가 뭐예요? To come. 느낌. What comes? Then we talked about this expression before. 느낌. Feeling. 이 subject particle. Feeling comes. This is an expression. I got the feeling. The feeling is coming. Right? I got the feeling. 날 따라와. 따라오다 verb. Also, this is 따라 has meaning of copying what comes after. Copy the action, which is to come. So, follow me. I'm walking, follow me. Copy what I'm doing, right? 따라하세요. Copy what I'm doing. 따라 먹으세요. Copy I'm eating, right? So, copy, come. Follow me. Not with R underneath, that's object, right? 9. Not plus R underneath, object. 날 따라와, follow me. 모두가 내 뒤에서 줄지어와. 줄지어와. So 줄지어, that's actually from 줄 짓다. This is my assumption actually, because I say 줄지어와 very casually. It just does. I don't think about it. I don't process what's the verb when I say. But I thought about it. 짓다. That's to build. 집을 짓다. Build house. So 짓다 is conjugated to 지어. 줄 means line. Build a line, right? So think of this part as in a row. Build a line and then come. So come in a row. Fixed expression. What's that mean? A fixed expression as in I just say without thinking. Is that what it means? Yeah. Come in a row. If I say 줄지어 서세요, 쓰세요. 줄지어 서. Stand in a row. 줄지어 서. In this case, come in a row. Where? Behind me. 내 뒤에서. Behind me. Or come line up. That's correct. Come in a row, come line up, I guess. Behind me, but who come line up? Subject. 모두가. Everyone. 가 is subject particle. Everyone comes line up in a row behind me. 모든 게 다 완벽하니까. Verb here. 완벽하다. I pronounce it as K. 완벽하다. G and H together. 완벽하다. What is 완벽하다? And 니까, this is verb ending. Because. Because what? Something is perfect. Yeah. What is perfect? 모든 게. 모든 is every as an adjective. 게 is a thing with subject particle, right? 모든 것, that is everything. 게 is with subject particle. Everything is perfect all. They just repeat. Everything is perfect all because. Everybody comes line up behind me because everything is perfect all. Everything is all perfect. Yeah, 맞아요. Maybe in English you say all after is. Everything is all perfect. Yeah. 점잔 떨지 말고. 지 말다. Don't. Right? Don't what? 떨다. Okay? And go ending, you know that's the conjunction. What's go? Go. This is end, right? But they repeat conjunction again, as if there is another conjunction, but they stop there. Don't 떨다. 떨다 has different meanings. It's a shake. Usually, it's shake. 떨어, right? or to be nervous because you're nervous or you're cold, you shiver or you shake, right? 점잔 떨다, that's an expression. 점잔 this is also fixed expression. I looked it up in Naver. It says air of politeness. I don't know what it means. Air of politeness. So 점잔 떨다. That is act like you're polite. Act like you're calm. Okay? Have you heard about this term? 애교 떨다. 애교 is endearment. We also say 애교 떨다. Act like you're cute, you know, you're showing your endearment. 애교 떨어. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. There's a leg. But what kind of leg? I think when I ask you, your answers come up like 10 seconds later. But that's always happening through streaming. But if you're talking about lagging as like I'm cutting off, I think it's because there's so many people streaming because everybody's staying home. Yeah, it's a known issue. So 점잔 떨다. Don't act like you're cool or don't act like you're polite. Don't do it and 입꼬리 올리고 올리다. 올리다 verb is to lift. In this case, 입꼬리. Lift 입꼬리. 입 is mouth. 꼬리 is tail. Where do you think it is? 입꼬리. Mouse tail. Mouse tail is here. I looked it up in Naver. It says there is a term. Lip tail. That's what I said. Oh, oral angle. Tongue is 혀. 혀 is tongue. Mouse tail. Apparently in English term it says oral angle. That's weird. Oral angle. So lift up the lip tail, like mouse tail means show your positivity. Yeah, corners of mouth. Okay. Here. 느낌이 와. Feeling comes. I got the feeling. 날 따라와. Follow me. 모두가 내 뒤에서 줄지어와. Come line up behind me. Everyone. Everyone come line up behind me. 모든 게 다 완벽하니까. Because everything is all perfect. 점잔 떨지 말고. Don't act like you're not nervous or you're polite. And 입꼬리 올리고. Lift your corner of mouth. And smirk. Not necessarily. This is not negative. Smirk sounds like you're saying something condescending, right? Isn't it? Smirking. Yeah, you don't genuinely show that this is nice, right? So I think 입꼬리 올리고 is positive. So show your positivity. Be confident. Okay. Wow. It's a fast-paced song. So number 4. 알아서 fake it until you make it. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Nice. So 알아서들 챙길 거 챙겨. 볼 시간 없어. 볼 시간 없어. 막 밟어. So just 2 sentences. The rest is in English. The first one 알아서들 Actually, we say together. 알아서들 챙길 거 챙겨. Verb here, 챙기다. 챙기다 is to pack. Pack something. Has different meanings like to look after. You're babysitting somebody. 챙기다, you take care of somebody. Look after somebody. In this case, I think it's packing. Because maybe they're living somewhere. It says we just go, right? So I feel like they're packing physically. Packing what? Call? What kind of thing? Anything to pack. Future adjective. Anything to pack. 알아서들. This one is also fixed expression. I'm gonna use that phrase a lot. Fixed expression. 알아서들. So technically this part 알아서 해. It's like 알아서 하다. Do. So either is to know and then do. Right? Technically 알아서 하다. But it's an expression that we say. Do it as it please. Or what other things? Do your own discretion. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want. 알아서 해. Whatever it suits you, right? Having to, it makes it seem like it's plural. You guys, 알아서들. It's like a plural you guys, but do it as you please. Those people 챙겨, pack, anything to pack. 도록, 도록 sounds like it's to be, in order to. Verb 도록 하다. Do in order to do something. So in this case, I don't know if it's about in order to. 알아서들. Everyone, do it as you please. Pack. Anything to pack. Okay. 뒤볼 시간 없어. There is, think of it as a period. Okay. 없다 verb. What's 없다? 때로. I need more like a full sentence like 때로, 때때로 is sometimes. You mean 때로? Oh, I see. Yeah, we actually gonna study 때로 later. Yeah, it's like that. In the way, 하고 싶은 대로. In the way you wanna do it. Yeah. Rachel, yeah, it's like 대로. But 대로 is determined based on the verb you're using. 마음대로. Yeah, as you please. Yeah, that's right. So here, 뒤볼 시간 없어. 없다 is the opposite of 있다. So what is 없다? Look up the word 없다. Underneath is B and S. When you read together, 없어. Like this part goes here. 없어. Sounds like almost double S. So 있다 is exist, there is, there are, or to have. But the opposite, so there is nothing, there is not, right? It doesn't exist. What doesn't exist? 없다 also cannot have an object. So this is subject. Time doesn't exist. There is no time. What kind of time? 뒤볼. 뒤보다 with are underneath adjective. What kind of time? Time to look back. 보다 is to see, 뒤 is back, right? There is no time to look back. Let's go, right? That's why they're saying 막 밟어. 밟다 verb. It says to step, tread. So 밟다. When I step on something, 밟았어. Right? Or it could be used when you're driving. 밟어. Go fast. Sometimes we say like that. 밟어. Push down. Tread. Go faster. So in this case, either they're like running or they're driving. I'm not sure. Light bulbs going on over there. What light bulbs? Light bulbs here? You mean like the... Okay. 막. Just. Just press. Oh yeah? Oh, that's what it means? The expression? Oh, light bulbs going on over there. I'm not sure about that expression, but here, just step. Just is 막, right? Just go. Just step. 알아서들 챙길 거 챙겨. Pack anything to pack as it please. Guys, 뒤볼 시간 없어. There is no time to look back. 막 밟아. Just step. Just go. Like the idea light bulb in mind? Which one? I don't think there is anything about creative. Don't you say I have a light bulb idea when you're being creative? I don't know about being creative here. It means they're in desperate time. No creativity here. Just go. Survival mode. Okay. Learn means okay, I see. You mean you understand? Okay. Oh, I see. No, I get it now. You just understand something that you didn't think of. I see. I thought you were telling me the expression as the meaning. Okay. Okay. Wow. So powerful. Fast because they're going fast, right? Going somewhere. Why did they say 삐딱선 and then like they did this, right? I shouldn't do this before stretching my neck. They did this, right? Do you remember? Because 삐딱하다 is something crooked, right? When you put up your like a frame on the wall, the frame is tilted. 삐딱해, we can say. So either to be tilted or to be crooked. 삐딱하다. But also as an expression when you tell somebody as their attitude. As 삐딱하다 means you're not obeying what I'm saying. You're disobeying. You know, somebody who disobeys what anyone tells you, they're 삐딱해. They're crooked. Their attitude is not straight. So I think that's why they interpret it as savage. Because they don't follow any rules, right? So that's why their dance was this. I'm guessing. 우린 삐딱선, 타자, they all repeating. 우린 삐딱선, okay, they repeat. Oh, rule breaker, I see, bad person. Yeah, because they don't follow any rules. So 우린 삐딱선, there is verb omitted. So I think it's be verb. We are 삐딱선. So 삐딱선, that is the object. Twisted line, tilted line. 우린, we. 우리 plus and underneath. Subject particle. We are twisted line. 타자. So they are repeating. 타자 is 타다 verb plus 자 ending. What is 자? 타다. 자 is let, right? But let what? 안녕하세요, 스멀린 씨. 반갑습니다. 타다 is to ride. So maybe they're going for a ride. Maybe they're driving, right? I think somebody said let's drive. Okay. Yeah, let's ride or let's 타다 can be also get in. 버스를 타다, ride bus. 택시를 타다. In English, you may say take a taxi. You don't say ride taxi. Do you say that? Take a taxi, most likely. We say 택시를 타다, 우버를 타다, take Uber. So in this case, let's get in or let's ride. And this is the same thing. 우린 삐딱선, we are twisted line, let's ride. So pretty simple. So somebody asked, is that also for subway and train? 네. Subway is 전철 or 지하철. 전철 is 전 has meaning of electric. 전철, electric train. And 지하철, 지하 means underground train. But they're both interchangeably used. You can say 타다. 전철 타다, 지하철 타다, or train, 기차 타다. They're all the same verbs. So here, number 6. Hands up in the air. 세상을 뒤집어. 모든 걸 불태워. 미친 듯이 날뛰어. Okay, that's pretty short clip in the lyrics, like in the music video. But there are multiple verbs to go through. The first one, 뒤집다 verb. 뒤집다. Technically, 짚다, that is to pick up, right? 뒤 is behind. Pick up and behind. What do you think? It's a flip over. 뒤집어. Flip over. Flip over what? 세상을. The world. 을 is object particle. Flip over the world. Flip the world over. Earth is 지구. 지구, earth. 세상, world. 모든 걸 불태워. 불태워. 태우다 by itself also burn. 불 has meaning of fire, but 불태워, it can be also used as one verb. It's also the same meaning, to burn. 불태워. Burn what? 모든 걸. Everything with R is object particle, right? Burn everything. Yes, set on fire. 미친 듯이 날뛰어. It's the verb 날뛰다. Look up the verb 날뛰다. So 뛰다 has meaning of run, right? 날뛰다. I don't know exactly what 날 means in this case, but 날뛰다 together, it's like someone is out of control. You can use it as a go wild. Go wild, go out of control, as if what? 미친 듯이, 미치다. As if, like going crazy, right? and 듯이, as if or like, as if we're crazy, go wild, right? 세상을 뒤집어, flip the world, 모든 걸 불태워, burn everything, 미친 듯이 날뛰어. Go wild as if we're crazy. So they're savage for sure. I'm not promoting any of this action, just So number 6. So it seems like a lot of celebrities these days, they wear contact lenses. Actually, when I was in middle school, it became very popular. So I used to wear contact lenses, but actually it's really not good for eyes. Maybe things are better these days. It's been like many years later, but I remember wearing contact lenses. But it seems like everyone on music video, they wear contact lenses. It's not their real eye color, you know that, right? So 듯이 and처럼. So you could say 미친 것처럼. Then the grammatically it will change. 미친 것처럼. So 미친 것, that's a noun, 처럼. 미친 듯이. So think of it as a like something or and 듯이 is like as if. They are not great for you if you don't have prescription. 네. Even if you have prescription, it's always better to have like simple as possible. Whatever that goes in your eyes, right? I actually got my laser surgery in Gangnam. It's been 3-4 years. I never went back to the hospital because I came back to Canada, right? I got the surgery done when I was staying there. And I never went back to the hospital. Everything is fine. I got the laser surgery. It's very common there too. So, okay, the 7. 손가락질 받던 우리가 앞장서. That's one sentence. 여전히 우린 삐딱해. 삐딱해. It's just repeating. 손가락질 받던 우리가 앞장서. What's that mean? 앞장서다. 서다, that's to stand, right? 앞장서다. It has meaning of take the lead. 앞 means front, right? 앞장서다. Think of it as take the lead. You lead the way. Who? 우리. We take the lead. But what kind of we? 손가락질 받던. 손가락질이 뭐예요? 손가락 is the here finger. 손 means hand. 가락 is finger. Do you know 젓가락? 젓가락 is chopsticks. So they use the same word there, right? So it means like this. Long and pointy, I guess. 젓가락, chopsticks, 손가락, finger, 질 is like the action. Meaning pointing at something or pointing at somebody. 받던. Used to is past tense, used to receive. That's we, right? So this is the adjective clause describing we. We who used to receive, pointing a finger. What do you call that? 손가락질 받다 is an expression as somebody look at you with judgment. Oh wow, the hair too. But actually we use K sound, but maybe it came from the same word and then changed to karak, 머리카락. We say 머리카락. I don't know what's the proper way to say. Maybe it is actually 머리카락, but we say 머리카락. Yeah, point fingers. So we received that. So somebody judged, pointing fingers at them. But we take the lead, right? 여전히 우린 삐딱해. 여전히 still. 우린 삐딱해. Like I said, disobey, to be twisted. Who? We, and underneath subject particle. We still are twisted. We are twisted. Repeat. Okay? 손가락질 받던 우리가 앞장서. We who used to receive pointing fingers take the lead. 여전히 우린 삐딱해. We are still twisted. We are still rule breakers. We are twisted. Okay? 7. Did you see that? He was dancing with the finger, right? When they said 손가락질, and their dance was this, like a pointing at something. So number 8 of it is English in one sentence, like actually one clause is Korean. They use a lot of English words in Korean lyrics. Maybe they made it seem like they're global, or they want to approach more global fans. And it makes them look like they're educated too when they use English phrases. I'm gonna get mine, I'm gonna get high. Oh, 아침이 오기 전까지 I'm gonna get mine. So this part only is in Korean. Until that time, what? 전까지, 그러니까 until. 까지 by itself is also until. But 전 is emphasizing that 전까지, like before that time. Before that time, what? 오기, 오다 verb plus 기. This is a noun. Coming, before coming, what? What comes? 아침. Before the morning comes. Until the morning comes, right? Yeah. You guys are all good. So this is pretty simple as well. So 9. 2 sentences here. 어차피 한치 고민 없이 긋지. Deadline. 일찍이부터 건너편에 칠해. Cross line. Okay? So here 긋다 verb. Look up the verb 긋다. G is confirmation. 긋다, to draw. Sorry, excuse me. Draw what? It says deadline, right? 긋다, deadline, that's actually the object, but they're saying in English word. 끝나다, end. lend is 빌려주다. lend, 빌려주다. and is 끝나다. This is 긋다. Literally. When you look up the verb 긋다, to draw. So even though this is not structurally, it's kind of funny, deadline is the object, they say after. Draw the deadline. 없이, without. 그리다. 그리다 is also to draw. But that's more like drawing as in you can draw figures. In this case, draw, 긋다 is very simple action. It's like either one line here, 긋다. Drawing is more like the drawing art, right? 그림을 그리다. Yeah, draw a picture. 맞아요? So draw the deadline without 고민, concern. What kind of concern? 한치. 치 has a meaning of inch. Like a inch. 1 inch of concern. So this is a counting unit. As you know, 한 is from 하나. 하나 is 1 in Korean number system. With counting unit becomes 한. 한치. Even 1 inch. 1 inch of concern. 어차피. In any case. Draw the deadline without 1 inch of concern in any case. 일찍이부터 건너편에 칠해. Cross line. 칠하다 is paint. That's the verb. 칠하다. Again, they're using the English word as object. Paint the cross line where? 건너편에. 건너편. The opposite side. Over there. The opposite side. 건너편에 칠해. 일찍이부터. 일찍 is the same thing as 일찍이. It's early. 부터. It's from 붙다 verb. also has different meanings. In this case, it's a participate. Stick together as in participate. Gather together. Early. Conjugated verb root. Think of it as and then. Participate or gather together early and then paint the cross line on the other side. Okay? 어차피 한치 고민 없이 긋지. 일찍이부터 건너편에 칠해. Which one? So I'm gonna go over again. So draw the deadline without 1 inch of concern. In any case, 붙다 verb. This is in this case participate, but also has a meaning of stick to, 붙다. You can say I went out and the flower landed on my shirt. 꽃잎이 붙었어. Like the flower leaf is stick to my shirt. Right? 붙다. Velcro, 붙다. Right? So it also has meaning of people gather and participate. So you gotta look up the verb 붙다. Conjugated into 붙어. Okay? So when the verb is conjugated and you only see the conjugated verb root, think of it as there is a hidden conjunction. When there is a hidden conjunction, there are two options. That's my understanding. One is either because or and then. I think it's more like and then. Gather, participate early, and then paint the cross line on the other side. So there is a hidden conjunction. That's why I draw the line here. Draw the line. 파란색으로 선을 그었어요. I draw the line. Okay, so I'm gonna play number 9. So it's all about being savage in these lyrics. Just like the title, 딱 골라 미니 마니 모, 마음이 시키는 대로, 가위바위보. Okay, English word, 멱살을 잡고 흔들어. So 딱 골라 미니 마니 모, 딱 골라. Actually think of it as there is a period. 고르다 verb. Look up 고르다. We went over this verb before too. 고르다. 딱. 딱 has a meaning of perfectly or decisively. 골라 is from 고르다 to pick. Pick decisively. 미니 마니 모. I don't really know what it means. Mini mani mo. I think it's like similar to rock scissor paper. Mini mani mo. It's like rock scissor paper. 마음이 시키는 대로. Oh, I see. English game, I see. 대로, like we talked about. I think somebody earlier said 대로. The way. The way what? 마음이 시키는 대로. Mind 시키다 verb with 는 adjective. Mind what? 시키다. Order. That's right. So 주문을 시키다. Order an order as in when you order food. 음식 시켜. Order food. Okay? So the way mind orders. Go with the flow. Whatever the mind tells you. The way mind orders. 가위바위보. That is the rock, scissors, paper, but I always get confused. Rock, is it rock, paper, scissors? See, I always get confused. Is it English way is a rock, paper, scissors? Korean is scissors, rock, paper. So I just say whatever that comes out of my mouth because the order is not the same anyway, right? 가위 is scissors, 바위, rock, 보, paper. 가위바위보. 네? 멱살을 잡고 세상을 흔들어. This is one sentence and there is a conjunction. What's the conjunction? We encounter this conjunction often. Go. So, 잡다 verb and main verb 흔들다, right? You what? 잡다. 잡다. Okay? Grab. Grab what? 멱살을. Look up the noun 멱살. 을 object particle. 멱살을 잡다. I don't know why Korean people do this when they fight. Especially 아저씨들. 아저씨, you know, the older gentlemen. They grab here when they fight. It's 멱살. It's around the neck, like collarbone area. When somebody grab you, 멱살 잡다. 세상을 흔들다. Shake. We went through this now. 세상을. The world. Oh, grab by the throat. That's a good one. We say grab this area. 딱 골라. 미니마니모. Decisively choose. 마음이 시키는 대로. The way mind orders. 가위바위보. Scissors, rock, paper. 멱살을 잡고 세상을 흔들어. Grab here by the throat and shake the world. Okay? So I'm gonna play 10. It's actually repetition as number 3. The same thing as 3, right? And I know they're talking about going crazy and being against authority, but these lyrics are actually super empowering. And 4, repetition is 4. 우린 삑땄선. We already went through that. 5, the repeat. 세상을 뒤집어. We already did that. 6, 7. We already did that too, right? The pointing fingers. So 11, going all the way down to 11. Okay, so I'm gonna play this in the full screen. So here, that's the end. It's not just frozen. It's their end there. 가만히 쉬지를 못해 아침까지. 차라리 이대로 불타요 저녁까지. 내 뒤를 이어 달려올 친구들까지. 친구들 같이. 눈앞의 모든 걸 부셔 사정없이. So as you know, I pronounce it as 같이. The way they say it feels more like Okay, so here the verb is 쉬지를 못해. Think of it that way. Even though they added object particle, 지 못하다, they're actually connected. Can't do what? 쉬다, rest. They added 를 there. They could also say 쉬지 못해. But sometimes we add object particle there. I'm not sure exactly why. 쉬지를 못해. Can't rest. 가만히, still. 가만히 있다. Exist, be still. Like don't move, right? 아침까지, until morning. It could be interpreted as quietly. 가만히 있어. Be still. So I guess when you're not moving, you're being quiet. So rest quietly or rest still, but can't do that until the morning. 차라리 이대로 불타요 저녁까지. Until the evening, 불타다 verb burn. What burn? They don't say. 이대로 like this. Burn like this. 차라리. Rather. Just rather burn. Let it burn, right? Like this. They don't say what exactly. Maybe the whole world. 저녁까지 until the evening. Okay? 내 뒤를 이어 달려올 친구들까지. 친구들 같이. I keep saying this one. 친구들 같이. 눈앞에 모든 걸 부셔 사정없이. So technically this part is the verb there. 부시다. 부시다. This is smash. 부시다 becomes 부셔, right? 부셔. Have you seen the Korean snack 부셔? The way you eat this snack, you're supposed to smash it first. It's like ramen noodle. It's got like flavorful powders inside. You put the powder, it's like ramen noodle. And then 부셔, you smash it before you eat. 부셔, smash, what? 모든 걸. Everything. Everything what? In front of eyes. I see. Good question. 이렇게 is also like this. 이대로. It's like this, but think of it as it is. Burn as it is. Yeah, that's a good question. 이대로. 영원히. Sometimes we say forever as it is. 이렇게 is like this. But they share similar meaning, right? Burn everything in front of eyes. 친구들 같이, right? Together, friends. But what kind of friends? It describes. What kind of friends? 달려올 친구. 달려오다. Like I mentioned, 달려가다 is run and go. 달려오다, run towards you. Run and come. 달려오다. Friends that will run. 내 뒤를 이어. This is 있다 verb. To connect. 선을 잇다. Connect the lines. 내 뒤를 이어. Connecting my back, which means following me. 내 뒤를 이어. Following me. Okay? You're connecting my back. Following me. Okay, so let's go back to the whole thing. 내 뒤를 이어 달려올 친구들. So this part is adjective clause describing friends. Friends that will follow my back and run. So 내 뒤를 이어 달려올 친구들 같이 눈앞에 모든 걸 부셔 사정없이. 사정없다. Without excuse. I think that's what we say. 사정없이. Look up the verb. Actually, it's a noun. 사정. Without 사정. It says begging, pleading. Without begging. Without situation. I think it's like a without excuse. 사정없이. Without an excuse. Without pleading. Smash everything in front of eyes. Technically, it's with friends together. There is no with, but with friends together. What kind of friends? Who will connect my back? Who will follow my back and run? Okay? Going back to the first one, 가만히 쉬지를 못해 아침까지. I pronounce it as T, 못해. So, cannot rest still until the morning. 차라리 이대로 불타요 저녁까지. Burn the world, burn something as it is. I'd rather do that. Rather burn as it is until the evening. 내 뒤를 이어 달려올 친구들 같이 눈앞의 모든 걸 부셔 사정없이. Without no excuse, with no excuse, smash everything in front of eyes. With friends together. What kind of friends? Who will follow my back and run? Okay. This is the second last part, 11. Let's play. There we go. So this is the second last, but actually last one is very short. And it's very simple. So this is like the bigger portion of the last one. 모두 달려가기 바빠. 지은 죄가 너무 많아. 배는 게 없어. 배는 게 없어. 모두 달려가기 바빠. Verb is 바쁘다. What's 바쁘다? Busy. Busy, right? To be busy. But when you see verb 달려가다 with 기, something 기 바쁘다. Think of it as busy with something in English. Busy with what? Run. I guess in English you may say run away. 달려가다, run away. This is 달려가기 is actually a noun, right? 기 is a noun, but in English you can think of it as busy with something. Busy with running away. Everyone, right? So 모두, subject. Everyone is busy with running away. 지은 죄가 너무 많아. Verb, 많다. I pronounce it as T, 많다. Sorry. 많아. I don't know why I said 많다. It's not, I meant 많다 as in like D, like this. I pronounce it as T, 많다. This is 많아. What? 많아. 많아 is to be a lot, right? What is a lot? Subject, 죄. 죄 is a noun, 가 is subject particle. 죄가 많아. There is a lot of 죄. 죄를 지다 is committed something. 죄를 졌어요. I created a sin. 이제 sin, 죄. 죄를 지다. I committed the wrong things, right? 죄 is sin. That's why 지은 is the verb. Like we mentioned, 짓다 verb is to build. 죄를 지다. Think of it as together. Commit a sin. Do you say commit a crime? Commit sin? 죄를 졌습니다. But this is stronger than 죄송합니다. 죄송하다 is just to be sorry. You can say it at any time. But 죄를 지다 is actually you made a big mistake. You made sin. I don't know how to say. 짓다 is from 지은 into adjective. 지은 죄가 너무 많아. I have a lot of sin that I created. I built. 되는 게 없어. This is 없다 verb. Again, it repeats. 없다 is the opposite of 있다, right? Not exist. 없다 doesn't allow an object. That's why this is subject. 거 plus subject particle 것이, you can think of it as 개. or 거가. 것. Sometimes we just remove S. Sometimes we just say as 거. So when it's 거, it's 거가, right? Anyway, they can be shortened to 개. That's why this is subject. 되는 게 없어. So 되다 with 는 adjective, right? So think of it as there is nothing to see. 되다 actually it can be interpreted as to meet or to be seen as well. To be visible, to be viewed. 되다. 보이다 is also to be seen. But this one is more like whole thing is as an expression. 보이다 is to be seen as well. 되다, when you look up the verb, it says as to be visible, to be viewed. But this whole thing is the expression. 되는 게 없어. You have nothing to see. There is nothing to see, right? It means nothing stops you. When nothing bothers you, nothing stops you. You are a rule breaker. 되는 게 없어. It's an expression. So 모두 달려가기 바빠. Everyone is busy with running away. 지은 죄가 너무 많아. There is a lot, actually too much of sin that I committed. 되는 게 없어. There's nothing to see, as in there is nothing bothers you. Nothing stops you. Okay? This is an expression. 되는 게 없어. You can tell somebody who's, in this case, 삐딱하다, like twisted. You can tell somebody, 되는 게 없어. You're rule breaker. Is it just me in the chat? 아니요. There are more people. Oh, but you've been talking, right? Wow. Everyone is listening. Okay. Like we already studied this part. We are twisted line, right? But earlier they didn't have this one. 여전히. This is still. We are still twisted line. We are still savage. Okay. So this is pretty simple. I play. Oh, you saw them? Wow. 어디서요? In South Korea? Did you see them in South Korea or in New York? It seems like Korean celebrities go to New York to perform. And I hear that their concert like literally gets sold out immediately, right? I guess New York has a good population of South Korean. Oh, wow. 그렇군요. So cool. I mean, if they're coming, why not? Yeah? It costs much less than going to South Korea. Wow. You should share your photos. Can you share the photo here? Probably not. That's awesome. If you have photos somewhere, please share with us. There we go. So that's it for today. So we studied this music, 삐딱선, Twisted Line Savage, requested by Rachel. So tomorrow I'm probably thinking that we may go back to either article or something else. Article is a good thing, which is like structured very. But I have to give you heads up. No. I have to give you heads up that tomorrow I may do it in a different time. Just because I got called in that we're gonna start working, I was on standby, like don't work, right? But now we have what can I say? Request to work. So I may need to do it on the off working hours. For me, it's either 4 or 5. I don't know what time it'll be for you guys. If you cannot make it there, then I apologize. I'm in IT. I'm in IT. Technically, IT people can work from home at any time, but we needed to have other people available to handle the critical issues. So for me, I was a hold on from working. So now I'm gonna be working for my employer. So it'll be probably 5 p.m. I don't know if you guys can make it. If you can't, and I apologize, maybe you can watch a pre-recorded version. But Rachel, I know you share the same time zone as me, so you have no excuse. And your friend. So just stay tuned on the community tab. I'm gonna post something on the community. So today, that's it. Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for staying on live and thanks for engaging. This is really fun for me as well. So I see you guys tomorrow. 안녕.